How much of a threat are these Panthers in the NFC South?
Well, I think it's legit now, Molly, and I think it's all because that guy on that screen behind us now has got some momentum going. How many quarterbacks do you know that when they break off a big run, a big design run, that's what gets them going? Early completions don't get Cam going. Cam gets going because of the physicality of the football game, and when he starts doing that, then the passing comes, then the team responds. Now they have one of the best defenses in the NFL. The offensive line's getting healthy. Greg Olson's going to come back. Jonathan Stewart looked better. Christian McCaffrey all of a sudden looks more confident. Devin Funchess looks better. Look, right now, they're legit. The NFC South may be.
You know, and I don't want to limit it to that. In the NFC, how much of a threat are they in the NFC? Forget just
they're
the
there.
division.
They're there now. As long as he can play like that and play with that kind of momentum, look, they're going to be a totally different team. Picture this, Greg Olson with Ed Dixon. Ed Dixon, you saw last night, make one of the better catches you'll see a tight end make, a contested catch. Devin Funchess now understands there's no more Kelvin Benjamin. I've got to be the guy. Jonathan Stewart understands I got to hold on to the ball. Christian McCaffrey, you think Christian doesn't hear the noise of people saying, I thought you were supposed to be this electric, Gale Sayers type of guy, this kind of guy, this Reggie Bush type of guy. Where is that? He hears that kind of stuff, but that's the engine. Cam's the engine. Now they're legit. Now they're back in the mix. The NFC, it's night and day between them and the AFC. Night and day.
Listen, far be it for me to disagree with you.
But I like it.
Somebody I believe should be a general manager in this league very, very soon, by the way. But let me be very, very clear.
We want special treatment, by the way.
We hope so. Here's the deal. Can we really tell? What have I told y'all? Jay Cutler is a disease. This dude, look, y'all. This dude.
Cam is the cure then.
Any team, everybody. I mean, Jay Cutler, you can say Jay Cutler's the cure to anybody else's disease. Anytime you go against him, something good is bound to happen. He's horrible. He can't galvanize anybody. We're going by the 45 points we saw dropped on Miami. Yeah. This is Miami. Do you not look at, listen, you know this better than me because you got that third eye. Here's the deal. These guys look uninspired, disinteresting. Anytime Jay Cutler's your quarterback, that's usually what happened. That's number one. Number two, last week, what did you do? The week before, you dropped 20 on Atlanta. It wasn't 40. Week before that, you dropped 17 against Tampa. Week before that, you dropped 3 in a loss to Chicago. All I'm saying is this. I think that Carolina's defense is big time, no doubt, okay? What is it, number 3 overall, number 4 against the pass, 2 against the rush, number 1 in yards allowed. The brothers don't play defensively, I know that. But offensively, I don't see it yet. I'm not saying it can't be there, I don't see it yet.
That's why when you say threat, are they a threat to make the playoffs? Yes. Are they a threat maybe to win a playoff game?
Threat in the
yes,
NFC is the question.
Because Cam Newton is back. You know, the guy we've been waiting for a year and a half. I saw that guy again this season. You know, they say in nature, twice is coincidence, 3 times is pattern, right? Well, there's been a string of games now where you go, whoa, Cam's good again. This reminds me of MVP Cam. And now consider this. He's doing all of this. You mentioned he's playing the Dolphins, and you're right. They looked like the Giants yesterday. They looked like a team that didn't want to play. But how long have I been saying Cam's best receiver is his tight end, and the best running back is him, the quarterback? It's kind of still true. The best receiver is still Greg Olson, only he's not there, right, at the moment. And now Funchess is their best wideout because Benjamin's not there. And you would think, okay, they got McCaffrey in the draft. Here comes the running back. Right. But McCaffrey's really turned out to be nice player. I like McCaffrey. A wideout dressed up as a running back. He's a receiver dressed up as a. He's not the kind of guy you give the ball and
knew that
4 yards in a cloud of dust.
Here's the thing with Carolina, though. I know, you say it's the Dolphins, and you're right. Look, the Dolphins, quite honestly, I think they're pathetic. I think they're put together all wrong. You can't build your team through free agency. You can't have – look, it's a recipe for disaster, which could be a whole nother show. It could be First Take for 3 hours about how to build football teams. But you see, Carolina's going like this, though. It's coming. I'm saying let's get out ahead of it. They're going to keep rising like this because they're getting healthy. Cam that you saw
this season, they're going to keep rising?
Cam that you saw 4 weeks ago is not the Cam that you're going to see over the next 4 weeks. You're going to see him continue to improve his throwing because his arm feels better. You're going to see him continue to improve and his team improve because they're going to run the offense through him. They're done with the whole, we can't run Cam. We have to protect Cam. Everybody's going to get better now.
Let me respond
to that before we go back to Max, okay? First of all, the Jets have been feisty. They've been playing better. Even though they've lost, they've been playing feisty. We know they've got personnel on defense.
Yeah.
That's a road game.
Yep.
Another road game coming up immediately after that is against New Orleans, which spanked you earlier this year, 34-13. When we're talking about Cam, look, I believe in Cam in terms of his talents and what have you. I hope that he stays healthy. That's always the issue, is his health. It's not his game. But when we look at him, let's pay attention to something here. New England, he showed up and showed out. Even, when they won that game 33-30. He showed out against Detroit, held on late, but showed out. Outside of that, what am I missing?
And the Eagles.
I mean, they haven't.
quality of win.
I'm just saying.
They only lost to the Eagles by 5. They hung
Listen,
in
no. I'm talking about the performance of the offense. I'm not saying that the team is not quality. I'm saying that I think that people are elevating their offense. I have no questions about their defense. None. We're elevating their offense a little bit. I'm not sure. Now, if you want to say Dixon, if you want to say Dixon and Olsen and a combination of those two tight ends being somebody that Cam will utilize, I'm feeling you. That improves their chances. But I need to see it.